Hey y'all, 11:11 on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless, and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could also have Gemini placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Gemini's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross watchers are welcome. Let's cleanse the energy. One, two, three on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity, y'all. So look, I did Virgo's reading the other day, and don't know what happened, but forgot to pull the cards at the end of the reading. And I usually pull these cards. I pull these cards at the beginning of the reading, but I usually read the cards at the very ending of the reading. And for some reason with Virgo, that did not happen. Virgo was the only sign so far that I've done that I forgot to pull the three cards. Now, it may not have even been relevant because I'm one of those kind of people where when I'm doing tarot, I like to go with the flow of stuff. And I feel like if I forget to say something, then it wasn't meant to be said. If I get to pull something, then it wasn't meant to be pulled. You know, because when I'm at my metaphysical table, I'm under guidance of me and my spiritual team. So, obviously, it wasn't something that needed to be said. So if any of y'all are Virgos watching for your Gemini placements, or if you are any other type of cross watcher and you notice that in the Virgo reading, whatever those three cards were that I pulled, I didn't read them, so they weren't relevant as far as I'm concerned. All right, but you know, if you feel some kind of way, pray about it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you is pray about it, baby. Pray about it, baby. All right. What was needed to be said was said. I did what needed to be done. Yeah, human error, and I'm entitled to that, right? Okay, because we make mistakes. But honestly, I really don't feel like it was a mistake. I feel like it wasn't necessary to read, obviously. All right. So, Gemini, we're going to pull these three cards for you, and the hope is that I'll pull them at the end of this reading, but hey, it may or may not happen, y'all. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, boy, I know Virgo people was too bad, but it's all right. Y'all be all right. I promise you it's going to be all right. I'm trying to toy you. Okay, so shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. A circus could be significant, or an actor. Someone here could be an actor or actress. A Leo or a Leo placement could be significant here. Maybe somebody here is just a dramatic person, okay? I don't know that someone... Oh, my air conditioner is on, y'all. Hold on, let me turn this off. Ooh, all of a sudden I got cold. Went to sleep at probably like around 5 o'clock this afternoon. And with the intention of getting up later tonight to do readings, and I usually turn the air conditioning on at night because I'm one of those type of people, if I'm hot, I can't sleep. And so the air conditioning was on like 67, okay? And I forgot to cut it off. So now it's a little chill wheel in here. All right, Spirit. I'm tripping. Spirit is telling me to shuffle cards again. This is different though. I'm not used to doing readings at night. And I've been working the TikTok circuit. And so for me, for some reason on TikTok, I do better when I read in the mornings. But I don't know. It's got me a little discombobulated. Okay, Spirit, are we ready yet or not? Is you ready or not? Okay. Okay, we ready. Ooh, one step to the left. For me in the middle, boy. I can't read your mind. This ain't Texas. Pisces. So a Pisces placement could be significant. Wow, first time I even got this card. Very beautiful card. Wow, look at that. I love this deck. You know, I was talking about this in other readings, y'all. I can't get over it though. I really can't. Okay, but these cards are just so beautiful. Wow. Spirals. That spiral is significant. Okay, so renewal, movement. This represents your life force. This also talks about growth and awareness. Just the spiral by itself. Okay. So whatever is going on right now, 737 on the timer, whatever is going on right now, I feel like it's a part of what's supposed to be going on. Whether it's good or bad, you like it or love it. It does, or don't like it or love it. It doesn't matter. This is all a part of what is supposed to be happening in your life. This card is just so ethereal. Wow. I love this purple. The color purple could be significant. Y'all see how pretty that card is? I believe. You could definitely have Pisces placements in your chart. Okay, but this is I believe. So this has something to do with the gift of faith and hope. 8th house, endings and beginnings. Definitely you could be seeing 10-10. The 8th house is Sagittarius. I'm sorry, Scorpio. So a transformation here. I feel like there is a need for you to obviously keep the faith, child. I mean, I don't know if I can be any more plain than that. 848 on the timer. Something to hear about your faith, your belief systems. Okay, this came up for you before, Gemini. I believe maybe a Gemini or two readings back. Y'all got the 0110 card that talked about belief systems. And I feel like at that time there was a struggle with it. The 2nd house is here, owning. That's Taurus. Someone here could have Scorpio in the 2nd house. You could also have Pisces in the 2nd house. Heavy on Scorpio, though. You could have Scorpio in the 12th house. I can't get past. I was just listening to Beyonce right before I came into this reading. 10:10 on the timer as I'm looking up. Yeah, definitely something about something ending and something beginning here for you, Gemini. It says, I transform. Wow, look how pretty that card is. Ooh, that looked like a lobster tail. I'm hungry. And then there you are, Gemini, I think. Okay, great. So give me a second. Let me look at these cards. These cards are amazing. Like, I swear, I spent hundreds of dollars on cards that don't look this good. And this deck only cost me like 40 bucks. Something is going on here with your money. I feel like this has a lot to do with karma. Because I have Scorpio here twice. I have the 8th house here, and I also have the Scorpio card. So definitely a big, big transformation going on here with your money. Okay, now this could be good or bad. Right now, I'm not 11:22 on the clock. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm getting a bad vibe from this. But, and then look, 11:22 on the timer as well. Wow. Okay, so we are synchronistic. Okay, in this reading, I'm pulling numbers before I even write, like literally right before I even see them. That's crazy. Okay, so let's look this up. Let's look up 11:22. Work me in the middle, boy. I can't read your mind. The angel number 1122 is often interpreted as a sign of manifestation, balance, and a transformative journey of self-discovery, urging you to trust your intuition and align with your purpose. The number 1122 signifies the potential for manifesting your desires and attracting abundance in your life. This also talks about balance and harmony, transformation and growth, intuition and trust, spiritual alignment. 1122 can be a sign that you are on the right path and that your angels are guiding you towards your true purpose, which I pretty much already said that, because I feel like whatever this transformation is that's going on, it is meant to happen, whether you like it or not. Okay, this also talks about relationships. It highlights the importance of nurturing meaningful connections and finding harmony in your relationships. Definitely new beginnings. It says the number 1 appearing twice denotes the journey from a fresh new beginning to the pinnacle of self-improvement. Okay, I feel like this has got something more to do with self-improvement though. It says the number 22 is an acknowledgement that your journey is continual and that excellence and growth are things you will keep seeking out. I don't know why I'm hearing somebody here is learning a lesson. Okay, this could be you, Gemini, or this could be someone that is in your energy. All of a sudden, I'm feeling something a little bit negative, okay? Hopefully this has nothing to do with you, but we just gonna see. Somebody's money is transforming. I feel like somebody here is getting karma. I'm gonna just keep it real. Like somebody here feels like they're getting karma. Okay? Or this is some sort of like karmic debt that needs to be paid, and there's a reason for you to keep the faith. Okay? 1414 on the timer. You could also be seeing 414. Okay? Somebody here could be 24 years old. Okay? The number 6 could be significant, or just literally the number 24. Okay? The number 5, the number 32. The number 8, the number 26 could all be significant. Someone here could actually even be on the cusp. Yeah. The second house is Taurus. Someone here could be a Gemini Taurus cusp. Okay, someone here could be born between May 16th and May 25th. or those particular dates could be significant, especially the 24th. The 23rd and the 20, yeah. Especially if your birthday is on the 24th or the 23rd or the 20th. I'm hearing some kind of beating outside. Y'all hear that? People is crazy, y'all. It is 100 o'clock in the morning. It's 11:26. Who is beating on shit at 100 o'clock in the morning, child? Anyway, y'all probably didn't even hear that. But I did. And I live in a pretty decent neighborhood, but child, I guess shit be going on everywhere. I feel something. I just feel lost a little bit. I can't even admit. I mean, I can't even lie to y'all. Like, I feel just out of place. I don't know what I'm feeling here. Like, are you aloof right now? Can't make a decision. Scatterbrain energy. I'm feeling like the King of Swords in the reverse. Like, I feel like somebody here is just lost. Lost in the sauce. Like, this energy, even reading the cards just feels, I don't know, it's something here. I don't know what it is, y'all. Gemini, you need to cleanse your energy. I feel like somebody here doesn't have clarity about something, or you need clarity, or I don't know, closure. Maybe it's closure. I don't know why I'm picking up on closure. 656 on the timer. Maybe you need closure about something and you don't have it. I don't know. Something here just feels empty. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius placements. This is the subconscious, though. Pisces is the subconscious. This is definitely the 12th house. I can't wait to get into this reading and see what the hell is going on in your subconscious. And I feel like whatever it is, it's affecting your money. This could be your social groups. I'm picking up on Aquarius energy. This could be like people that you got around you. Okay, things could be changing. These could be people that you get money with, or you used to get money with, or I don't know. But whatever it is, something is transforming, something is changing. I feel like you're spending a lot of time thinking about it too. You could even be in your feelings with this Cancer energy. Yeah, Jupiter. It says abundance on that card. Expansion, optimism, good luck. Is Jupiter energy. That's Sagittarius. Huh. Wow, look how pretty the Gemini card is. Look. I keep getting distracted by how beautiful these cards are. So distractions could be significant for you, Gemini. I'm really being drawn to like purples and blues for some reason. So this could all be significant. This is like your psyche. Yeah, your subconscious. Okay, the color purple represents your crown chakra. Spirituality. Your psychic abilities. Power. Someone here could be definitely a powerful psychic. You may not advertise it, but you just know stuff. Wow, such beautiful cards, y'all. Never in my life have I seen tarot cards, oracle cards so pretty. I feel like there's a lot of red and green here too. So a lot of passion, a little bit of earth. Okay, you could definitely have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. I feel like you need to get grounded. You could be spending a lot of time in your head. All this purple here, right? Purple on both ends. Then red here, red and orange. This would be your root and sacral. And then in the middle of this is just a little bit of like the heart chakra. It's that green color. like you don't need to be having sex right now. If you're not in a committed relationship, you don't need to be sexual. I feel like something has got you too far and got your head too far in the clouds. Something here is distracting you. I feel like you're spending a lot of time in La La Land. And I also feel like you're astral traveling in your dream. You could be dreaming a lot more. Confirmation from my Aquarium. Something here about your dreams is important, or significant rather. Okay, so definitely pay attention to your dreams. It's like your intuition is trying to tell you something. This can have you, if something has you, I feel like something is pulling on your sexual energy though. And I feel like it's something demonic. Okay, I feel like it's something that you could be dreaming about sexual things. Cleanse your energy. 2112 on the clock. I mean on the timer. I've been seeing that a lot. Okay, so 2112 is pretty much the same thing as 1122. Okay, you could probably also be seeing 1212. Or you could be seeing 2211. Okay, those are all the same synchronicities. Okay, 2112 is Sagittarius energy, as I'm talking about, as I'm holding up the Scorpio card. So a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper could also be significant. You could be a cross watcher. Okay, someone here could be born between November 17th and November 26th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, Gemini. You could be having visitors in your dream, or vivid dreams. I feel like these dreams are of passion, is what it feels like. But I feel like something here is trying to distract you from being focused on the main thing that I feel like you want to be focused on, which is your coins. So, just me personally, I just kind of feel like if you're not in a committed relationship, you need to 11:33 on the clock. Yeah. A lot of synchronicities in this reading. Let's read about 11:33. Feel like you shouldn't be having sex, just period, unless you are in a committed relationship. With a committed, healthy relationship, I should say. Let's see, the angel number 1133 is often seen as a sign of personal growth, spiritual awakening, and the manifestation of your deepest desires. Yeah, it's a lot of desire here with all this red and orange. Okay, it says encouraging you to trust your intuition and embrace your new opportunities. For potential growth and spiritual awakening, manifestation and new beginnings, trust your intuition. It encourages you to approach relationships with openness, authenticity, and compassion, fostering trust and understanding, leadership and influence, and major breakthroughs. Yeah, there's something here going on, serious. And I feel like it's really important for you to be grounded. This is why it's important for you to not be having sexual relations with somebody that you're not in a committed relationship with. Like, this is not the time to be having recreational sex. You actually could be dealing with somebody who is an energy harvester. Okay? You could be laying with the wrong person. Or, I don't know, maybe you're the energy harvester. I don't know. Flip and switch the roles, put the shit where it goes in your story. Let me get a little sip of this fruit water. I got strawberries in here, lemons, and blueberries. Ooh, so good. Okay, Spirit. Now I got a little bit more clarity right there. Because for a minute I was kind of stumped on this energy. Because I kind of feel like this lost in space energy. Like someone here is a bit aloof. Like something could have happened that has left you up in your head. I'm going to need for you to bring it on around, baby. Bring it on back down to earth. Okay? No, though. Let's see. That's the air element, though. Bring it on around, baby. Bring it on back. Being out there in space, that's definitely the air element. But I kind of feel like you need to get grounded, though. There's a lot of sexual, passionate energy around you. Okay? You need to be transmuting and alchemizing that energy. Conserve your sexual energy. Okay? Use that to manifest, to alchemize, to transmute. Give me some cards here for Gemini placements. Sips tea in the reverse. Complacent. Neglecting actions. Gossiping. Idle chatter. Wasted time. And procrastinating. I'm telling you, somebody here is up and got their head in the clouds. I know it. The number 8 could be significant. 611 could also be significant. It's time for you to get a move on. It's time for you to get something up and going. You could be spending, like I said, too much time with your head in the clouds. It's time to wake up, love. Okay, that's Tiana Taylor right there. Wake up, love. I know, I don't sound as great as she does, but... These sheets won't comfort me, please. That could be the problem here. Somebody here could be spending too much time in the sheets with the wrong person. Okay, she was born on December the 10th. So definitely a Sagittarius could be significant here, which I'm picking up on Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy talks about it's time to get a move on. Okay, someone here could be a traveler. You could even travel long distance with that Sagittarius energy. It's time for you to be more focused on that than I feel like laying up. Okay? I feel like somebody here is... It says neglecting actions. What are you neglecting? Or what is this? Number 8, that's Scorpio energy here again. I'm hearing change is coming. And I feel like it's unavoidable. I see Scorpio here a lot. And there's a lot of synchronicities in this reading. Check up. Seek expert help. Reassess and maintain. Take proactive steps. Prioritize one's health. Number 9. Definitely 8 and 9 is a Sagittarius Scorpio cusper. Okay, so definitely I'm getting cross-watcher energy. Or the 8th and 9th house are very important for you, Virgo. Why did I say Virgo? Why did I say Virgo? Someone here could have Virgo in the 8th or the 9th house. Or you could have Sagittarius or Scorpio in the 6th house, okay? I mean, someone here could literally, literally have to go to the doctor. But I kind of feel like this could be, I don't know why in my head I'm hearing attitude check. And ain't this giving Gemini energy? Don't they look like the twins? It says inner work. Become more aware, self-aware. Be authentic and resilient. Cultivate deep inner peace. Heal past traumas and wounds. Okay, 1973 could be significant. Someone here could be 37 years old. Okay, the number 10. This says 8, 9, 10. 10 is completion. So something here is in steps. The number 10 is the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot deck, Sagittarius energy. Someone here could need to move or to travel. Or moving and traveling is significant here. Yeah, because this is the first card that comes out is saying that somebody here is complacent. Okay, they're neglecting the things they need to be neglecting. And with this gossip and idle chatter, I don't know why this is giving me pillow talk. Laying up with different people and talking about shit that you shouldn't even be talking about, okay? So I don't know if this is somebody that you laying up with or if this is you. This energy is so weird, Gemini, like literally. In my heart, I'm hearing, and literally in my heart, I'm hearing heart chakra blockage. The color green is definitely significant here. Okay, your heart chakra opens your heart to love and trust in yourself. There's trust issues here. Yeah, because this says heal past traumas and wounds. Ah, confirmation. So this could be the reason why something around you is, okay, so now the colors are making sense to me now, okay? This could be the reason why your money is funny. Okay, for those of you who got funny money, if you ain't got funny money, then this probably ain't your reading, okay? So go watch for some of the other placements in your chart. But what I'm saying is, someone's inability to assess shit that had happened in the past. Like you could, like a lot of times what I feel like I've learned in my 43 years of living is sometimes you think that you have forgiven something and that you've moved on and you really haven't. I feel like, yeah, if I'm gonna continue to keep yawning and I didn't slept the house down. But somebody tired of running. But when you sit, you fall back into bad habits. And this is because you're running from healing the trauma from your inner child, really. I've picked up on this in previous Gemini readings, actually, about healing the inner child. Forgiving, letting go. Someone here could have grown up fast. I think I picked up on this in the last Gemini reading. My hands are just itching. Maybe I need some lotion. Hold on, y'all. It's just like something just feels weird and I really don't know what it is. I might need to actually do a cleanse real quick. Give me a second.